Hey y'all, BobCat here, back in my utility room. And yes, the system, cooling system, because it's hot right now, July in Kentucky, will be kicking on, so I'm going to apologize ahead of time because it'll get loud, because you know they can't build a silent version of these things, they're loud. And so that kicks on, and they're probably kicking on every 4 or 5 minutes. And unless it gets in the 90s out there, then it'll stay on all day. But right now it's just mid 80s, which is hot enough, and well, it kicks on pretty often. Anyway, back in the utility room because it is loud elsewhere. Also, there are 4 televisions going right now and a stereo. Copyright infringement on YouTube, things like that. I'm having to hide away a little bit. So I come to you kiddies today with some factual news. I want to ask you a question. Now, we've known for a long time about these disproved accusations of Trump colluding with Russia. And of course, the information that's proven that's easy to find, but so many people are just stupid and don't try to actually find truth. They just want to play off their beliefs because they're stupid, and they go along with it. Let me ask you a question. What's the difference between China and Russia? Now, that is a legitimate question because we all know openly they don't have this stuff. That Hunter Biden is on China's payroll for working companies over there. We know that. But if you look at something called BRICS, that's BRICS. It's a acronym. It means Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. This bunch is all uniting under what they call BRICS, and it's going to go bigger than that because more countries are interested in joining their fucking modern communism Nazi regime. And a lot of things going on. And you see, the thing about it is, it's crazy. I popped that off and say the Nazi part in there. But actually, right now, if you know anything whatsoever, I can't say names. I have to be very, very careful in what I'm saying because I'll delete this. If I've shown it before, look up who Russia is fighting in Ukraine over there. I just said the word a minute ago, but I can't say it when I connect this stuff together because they'll delete this. But let me spell it for you. N-O-T-S-E-E. It rhymes with that. Very close. Think about it. Almost, it sounds a lot like Yahtzee. Okay? They're not hiding that information. You can find it on Wikipedia, you can find it on Al Jazeera, all that bunch of stuff, they're saying the same thing. That's literally the battalion in Ukraine that Russia is fighting. And our leaders, you know, they're not leaders, actually elected officials, but, well, that's not even elected. Proven, I'll be trying to tell you before long. Leaders over here are part of them. Anyway, so now that you know there's no difference between Russia and China because they're actually uniting under BRICS. And China literally has Hunter Biden on payroll because he works with the freaking companies and everything else. And y'all go on with Trump, including with Russia. Okay. By the way, you do know that Biden just sold 950,000 barrels of oil to who? Huh? I've got to look that up before I got this started, so let me go ahead right now and bring that up. Before that kicks on. It'll kick on in a moment. I'll give time. It'll be loud. Well, another video the other night. I can't remember if it was on there or not. I think I may have deleted that video. It'll be loud. You'll still be able to hear me, but you're going to hear. That's what you hear. Pardon me while I type. I can't walk and chew gum at the same time, you know. Of course, no, he sold It says millions. I'm hearing the 950,000 barrels of oil to China. Anyway, that's out there. Of course, someone's wanting to deny that stuff. Anyway, it don't matter what they're saying deny, because even though this doesn't get put in front, they're reporting things that, for some reason, there it is, that you all are not seeing. Somehow or another, another report that you still don't see it and you don't believe me. Part of the reason I'm doing this is to wake you up. I mentioned a while back about the southern border of the United States, where there's a whole lot of human trafficking stuff going on through it. They're keeping it open. You lied about guns killing people, which guns do kill, yeah, but I mean, there's so many things out there that kill. I mean, you read a history book, you'll see that people were doing bad things and killing each other long before the Chinese ever invented gunpowder. Guns also used as defenses. They used nuclear as a deterrent from other countries. They put those B-52s in the air flying constantly as a deterrent. Armed citizens is also a deterrent to keep people from coming in here. China's in control of everything, including our politicians that's in high places right now. That's the reason they want to dishonor. They want to control you. They want you to be able to fight back. That's the reason some of the stuff's going on. They're the number one importer, maker, and importer of fentanyl to the United States that is killing people. People say, oh, Bob, it's not true. Well, yeah, let me show your ass something. That's DEA.gov. I want you to check that out. Now I can get to scroll. Fentanyl flow into the United States. This is what the DEA is telling everybody. Executive summary. You can pause and read that if you want to. There's the freaking map that shows you fentanyl flow. Notice that right there. Fentanyl flow. Notice the key right here. Okay, you got all this information from the Drug Enforcement Agency explaining to you about the genocide being committed by China as they're shipping the stuff in here to kill people. A lot of people are dying from fentanyl overdose. Okay? Unclassified. There's talking about India right there. People. So, you can look it up for yourselves. You want to read more. Now, I just showed you the facts. I just showed you the official report. The facts. Y'all try to deny this stuff, but I just showed you the DEA reporting about this. Do you know more than the DEA does? I don't think so. I'm giving you the facts. I just showed them to you. On fentanyl. It's China. They're bad. Very bad. CNBC. So you can see, that's where I'm at, okay? CNBC, FBI chief says threat from China more brazen than ever before. Okay, read that crap. Look at that. There he is. I'm not even a fan of CNBC. They're Let's View. Look, CNBC sitting there reporting this stuff themselves. This is how bad it is, you all. This is how bad it is. No, I ain't going to show you the whole thing. You can look that up for yourselves. Go type that in, CNBC, blah, blah, blah. That's what I did. Facts. I just showed you the facts. I just showed you the official reports, man. From your own sources, by the way. Not like CNBC, they're legends. But hey, I gotta do this because you all have leftist views and you don't want to hear what I'm saying. So I have to go do this stuff to get you all to see I'm telling you the truth. Here is the freaking facts. I'm going to tell you another one. Boy, you're going to really like this one. This goes to 2,000 Mules territory. You're about to get really fucking mad. Yeah, so they're saying, oh, Bobby, there's no way they can steal an election. Do you even know how an election works? Oh, motherfucker, get ready. Because you're about to get it. BBC. China MI5, the FBI has warned of immense threat. In case you want to read that name. Right there, just look that up. Huh? It's the BBC, you all. And I'm not talking about the porn either. Heads of UK and US security services have made an unprecedented joint appearance to warn of the threat from China. FBI Director Christopher Wray says China was the biggest long-term threat to our economic and national security and had interfered in politics, including recent elections. Got a fucking tyrant in that White House. A pedophilic tyrant in that fucking White House. You got to deny this shit and you get mad at me. Fuck you. There's the goddamn proof. There's the fucking facts. What you gotta say? FBI Director, UK and US Security Services sitting there telling you, look, right there. Again, I'll show you again. Interfered in politics, including recent elections. I've been saying this shit all along. Been saying all along. What you gotta say? No, I'm not going to go to this website. I ain't no actually fucking let me go to the website. Give me a second, I had to click on it. It's called Ground Report. Okay, Ground Report. Not allowed stuff. China made Sri Lanka bankrupt. And I hear some pronunciation of that. So, you look at it for yourself, not going through the whole thing. China's controlling so much, it's unbelievable. Anyway, they're a major threat to the entire world right now. They're a major threat to us all. They have 2 million Muslim slaves over there right now. China wants to convince the world that their way is the best way. Their way has slaves. What do we know in the United States about slavery? We know it's bad, don't we? You are sort of falling for the bullcrap. You're sitting there whining about all this crap on slavery. You're sitting there going for the countries that I don't understand you. I don't understand you. You're sitting there whining about all this shit that Hitler done, but some China think you don't care no more. Well, Hitler, I guess because he's white, wasn't it? Because you get Mao Zedong, who done way more than all the other 9 dictators combined did. I don't care anything if they're not white. You don't give a shit what they're doing, what they're killing and raping and all that stuff. You only say it's bad when white people do it. Let me tell you something. White people aren't the only people that ever own slaves. It's not worse when white people do it. That's the problem you got with people that aren't fucking white. So goddamn narcissistic, unbelievable. Get with the red people can be unbelievably quiet. The only quiet race in the world, everybody else are loudmouths. I'm trying to find some information for you here too, so I'll get off here. And yeah, man, y'all just need to wake up and learn. You're blind because you're leftists. That bunch of them are coming using everything. They're not Republicans, they're not Democrats, they're not liberals, libertarians, or atheists, Christians, whatever. They're Marxists posing at this crap and playing against ourselves. I mean, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, I can't find that information. I ain't gonna worry about it right now. I'll see if I can find it and dig it up and put it on another post later. But I want to show you that information right there, the facts, the stuff that's been reported, that amazing in y'all's own sources you're not finding yourselves, including the FBI chiefs that are saying they have rigged, recent elections. Y'all said it can't be done, but That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it can easily. They're doing it. China. It's that years ago, so China's involved in this crap. They're gonna put Biden in there. Biden works for them. Oh no, Bobby, do you even know how elections work? It can't be stolen. Wow. You know why they say that? Because you're so stupid you believe it. You want to believe it. You're a leftist. I don't understand you, man. I sit there and show you. That ain't got so much to do with Trump getting in office. It does with Biden. I sat there and showed you the videos of him groping the little girls. Look at any of them out there. Trump, Vladimir Putin. Show me videos of that son of a bitch groping little girls. That's not out there. Biden is. You got a bunch of pedophiles out there taking over. There's so much blackmail. That's the reason we get by a lot of stuff. They got so much blackmail on it that won't out there. China can sit there and say, you're going to do what we say or else. It's bad, y'all. Really, really bad. I showed you some proof. I showed you public media releases reporting on that stuff. The director, the head security of the FBI director, so they're saying that stuff, man. From his own mouth, I showed you the proof. What have you got to say now? Don't you see the problems? Y'all sit there and whine about Trump colluding with Russia. Look who's doing the actual collusions. Daggone son, fentanyl's killing people. And it's bad. It's killing people. So, I'm gonna think about you all. I showed you the proof, kiddies. I didn't just say it. I'll give you sources to check it out. Think about it. I'm gonna think real hard about it.